Greetings, Keishlings. Keishmer, I'm here with my live reaction of Undead Unluck, Chapter 63. Okay, last chapter, we kind of ended up on a very dark note with Shen possibly being killed. We know that Andy would have survived the attack and everything, because both of them were trying to protect the girls, and then they both got speared through by Feng. And yeah, it doesn't look too good for Shen because now he has a staff through his chest. Yeah, I mean, they have advanced technology and stuff back at the Union base and whatnot, so I would hope that maybe they can, allow him to survive, but, that's how these things go sometimes, is that there's always the possibility of survival because of, advanced tech or whatever, but then they just can't get them there in time. So we'll see if he lives or dies. It's amazing, Mr. Andy. Together we really can protect anything. The title is Who I Love So Much. Master Shen! He collapses and the staff has popped out of Andy. Master Shen! Huh? So Fuko is just kind of like, what? Her face looks so different in this panel. I always knew he was a fool. What a spoil sport. Like brother, like sister. Far too soft. And he just picks up the bloody staff. You should die and try again. And here comes Andy. What the hell is Andy doing with his arm? Is he doing a bone blade or something? I'm not quite sure. It's like his elbow looks like it's extending. And he's doing both of his legs as the twisters, so. But I suppose you can't do that now, can you, Undead? Radius. Bone pile. Also, it's like a... Wait, what? Okay, you just launched your fist or your arm off. Okay, so that's a new one. So he just shot it off and it like made like a spear? Kind of? It's impaled the ground, so I can't tell if it's sharp on the end or not. Drop dead. You're welcome to try. And he's... What the hell did he do with his toe? What? It's just as I said, isn't it? He caught a bullet with his toes. Oh, that was Fuko that shot it. Despair makes people stronger. Master Shen, why? Master Shen, Master Shen. Oh, he is dead. Okay. They're nice people, all of them. Wait, that's May. Oh, she's come to see her brother, now that he's dead. May? Are you an illusion? Maybe. I don't know. Good to see you either way. Aw, and he's hugging her and he's in his child form again. So he truly is dead. I'm so sorry, May. It's all my fault. I'm the one who killed you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. If only I never aimed to become strong back then. If only I'd never taught you that move. I ended up... When you taught me that move, I was so happy, big brother. You were always the one protecting me. I figured that you wouldn't have to live your life solely for me anymore. But well, I had more talent than I thought. Feng used that to pit me against you. As a result, he dropped the weaker one. He dropped me. Oh. So you kicked her off the cliff. So that's how that... I don't remember if we knew that. And that moment was when you became a negator. And that's, yeah, his untruth awoken. Right, big brother? And he's reliving that moment yet again. I've always wanted to apologize. I'm sorry I left you alone. I've come over to where you are and no way, no how. You know why, big brother? Because you still have people you need to protect. Wait, is she going to somehow make him survive? Also, what happened to his foot? Like, it looks like he has burnt feet. What happened to the soles of his feet? I mean, he was wearing shoes, right? Can you see his feet? Especially her. After you lost to Feng, you hungered to get stronger. All in order to avenge my death. Because of that, you walked a path similar to Feng's. Fighting, getting hurt, fighting, getting hurt. In the end, you could only see others as either strong or weak. And we're seeing him fight many people over the years. And that's when you met her. It's May. And, brother? Yes, it seems. Or it's a sibling regardless. But I think it's a brother. A brother and sister, their parents killed by a Yuma. Oh, okay, so it is her little brother and she's protecting him with a knife. At first, you simply couldn't abandon them because they mirrored us so much. But little by little, the brother passed away. Bit by bit, they became close and like a family. Step by step, there she is tending to his wounds after, the previous panel of her brother passing away, and then they are working out. She helped to heal your heart. Just destroy that tension with that burp. Say, did you like me, you? What's it like to be in love? Oh, I don't deserve to be in love. Besides, I'm already dead. Nuh-uh. You need to live and be happy for yourself and for me. Just like you always wished for my happiness, I'm wishing for yours too. But there's still a way left. So that means you can't give up, hey? Truth is, I'd love to live with you again, right this second, big brother, but May, wait. I have to wait a little while longer, so she's fading away. Good luck. Keep being kind and cool. Keep being the big brother who I love so much. Aw. And he's crying and he's like coughing up blood and he's like, I'm awake. Master Shen. How is he still alive? Like, goddamn, he has a hole in his guts. He's lost the potential of many organs. Mew? Yes, I'm here. Could you be a deer and kill me, please? Oh, God. And that's how it ends? Okay. Well, that was a chapter and a half, wasn't it? It's like him, I still don't know how he's alive. I mean, if he's alive for a little while, that's one thing, but like, he really needs some big time medical attention. Plus, he's probably going to have a lot of organ transplant or like organ replacement, like of mechanical, artificial organs and stuff, and just a lot of healing. I'm thinking like some kind of like, not a hyperbolic time chamber situation, but like those healing pods from, Dragon Ball Z, that would be kind of cool. I still don't know why we don't do that in the modern real world, like, wouldn't you think like floating in a tank would like alleviate bed sores and just like make it easier on the body because you're not feeling stressed and you're like easier to move in water because, like we do water therapy because it makes your body lighter. So like you would think that healing process would transfer when you're stuck in a bed too, But do we do that? No. And you could have like certain kind of healing solutions applied to it so that it like absorbs into the body all over the body, just as an added supplement to the healing process, keep things disinfected 24/7, a way to clean a person's full body, things like these are the things that would make science, like the future of medical science a lot better. But do we do them? No. Still stuck in a bed. Full body broken? We'll put a cast on it. It's like, sure, you could do that. Or you could put them in a tank after you've, make sure the wounds are like, taken care of. Then you put them in a tank so they don't feel as much pain. Also, that could be a way for like more subtle like painkillers that like absorb through the skin and stuff, you know? Like it doesn't have to be a high dosage, but enough to like shave off the worst of it. That's an idea. Anybody can take that to the bank. Just give me credit. Even though Dragon Ball Z did it first. But I don't care. But anyway. So yeah. How's Shen gonna come out of this? Now that he's got a hole in his torso? I don't know. I still don't know how he's alive. Like a little bit, sure. But like he saw his dead sister, so you know he was definitely creeping there on the edge of death. So he really came back. And Miyu will be there by his side, trying to, you know, do everything she can to help in his healing process, I'm sure. But it'll probably be mostly Nico. Yeah. And maybe a little bit from Tatiana as well, I would assume. But anyway, but we still gotta get him that medical care, like, right now. The man is bleeding out. He's missing organs. Like, his whole, like, internal structure has literally been flipped on its head, basically. So, yeah. He needs help big time. I still wonder if you could, like if Andy could, like, as an advancement of his own negator abilities, that he could transfer undead to someone else, you know, as a limited, like, time release. Like, it's like, here, eat some of my flesh. Or he applies, like, his blood to somebody and it, like, gets into their bloodstream and then it, like, starts regenerating as it's coursing through the body. But then it, you know, it dwindles over time and the effects stop. So, like, I could see that being a thing he could do in the future, you know, like, as a way to heal others. You know, he'd be the ultimate healer. But yeah, I maybe that's how they'll do it. I don't know. But, and I think I mentioned that last chapter? I don't remember. But anyway, it seems like I've mentioned that before. But anyway, so yeah. Overall, pretty good chapter. We got a little more on the flashback of how May, you know, sadly died. Her truest feelings for her brother and everything, and like she wants him to live on in her place and to keep living with the people that he's come to care for, you know, in her absence. You know, we got to see more of how Miyu, you know, joined up with Shen in the first place, some of his backstory of how he trained throughout the years, you know, getting stronger, you know, the pressure and everything that Feng put on him and how he became the man that we know today. We now know a lot more of his backstory. But he still needs medical attention. Like, damn. But anyway, I'm not gonna not press on that point. But anyway, and of course, a new attack from Andy. So that's cool. I wish we could have maybe got to see it as it was launching before it made impact, because it would have been a little easier to figure out exactly what he did. Like, he shot off his radial. Or is it his radial or radius bone? Which I forget what part of the arm that is. Is it one of the bones here in your forearm? I can't remember. So then that would imply that it was kind of sharp, maybe? I don't know. Like I said, it's kind of hard to tell. But, or is it this arm? I don't know if it's this part though. I'm not in anatomy and everything, so it's like, I never, I don't know all the bones names, you know. But anyway, but yeah, so let me know your own thoughts, opinions on this, and correct me if I'm wrong on some of the stuff I've been recently just talking about. But, so please do correct me on that if you're more knowledgeable than me. Most people probably are about this particular topic anyway, and let me know your notions of like how Shen could possibly come back from all of this. Like, you know, will it be like super sophisticated like medical tech? Will it be something to do with Andy's own regeneration? What, you know, do you like Andy if he could heal other people to a limited extent for, you know, little spans of time depending on how much of, him gets put into their bodies or something. That could be cool, you know. Like, is Feng just going to leave, after this? Will they try and fight him again, right now? Or is he just going to flee and then they have a rematch later on when Shen's all better and stronger and everything? Let me know all of that down below. But anyway, any other thoughts and opinions, please let me know those as well. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. Help me hit 500 subs by the end of May. 500. Links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content, such as Dr. Stone and Mashley, which will both be coming out today. Sorry everything's late, but work. So yeah, there's all that. Links down below for all the social media and stuff so that you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live, part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, even though I'm not a part of it as much as I would like to because of work, as always. Still check it out, give it a watch, give the guys some support, and they do good content, so all that good stuff. Yeah, I think that's about it. So will Shen become a cyborg or just get healed some other way? Answers on a postcard. So yeah, bye.